What was your best moment when negotiating a salary? The time when I accidentally made almost 30 cores, 4 million euros in a deal. I'm a 20-year-old engineering student from India, fascinated by the business of buying and selling domain names. At 18, I started investing my pocket money in domains, buying them cheap and selling for a small profit. 3 months ago, a European company reached out to buy a domain I owned. At first, I thought it was a scam, but after researching their company, I realized they were legit. I thought of asking 8 million rupees, 100,000 euros, thinking they'd either laugh it off or negotiate. We met at a local cafe. 2 representatives arrived and said they'd been trying to acquire the domain for months. When they asked for my price, I said 8 million rupees. One of them looked shocked and said it was too high. I countered with 1 million rupees, which was already way more than I expected. I pretended to be unimpressed and said, "Come on guys, respect me with a better offer." They raised it to 2 million rupees. I replied, "How about 4 million rupees? Final offer." They stepped aside to discuss and returned saying, "Deal." I was thrilled. 4 million rupees was a huge amount. But then one of them said, "All right, 4 million euros is the deal." Wait, did he just say euros? That's 30 crore rupees. I stayed calm, shook hands, and completed the deal. A few days later, after all the paperwork, the money was in my account. It was real. Thanks to a currency misunderstanding, I became filthy rich. What was your best moment when negotiating a salary?